That's a Coomer. What the fuck? Yo, Floppa! I love Flopper so much. Floppa is my spirit animal. Hell yeah. Okay, let's try this. Okay. I should probably go over here. This feels actually pretty good on a controller, I have to say. Oh, being precise is not gonna be that interesting. Holy mother. Yeah, that was planned, boys. Yeah. I don't want to hear anything. Shut up, chat. Lol, dude, you fell. You fell in a video game about falling. Got 'em, boys. Yes. It's like laughing when someone dies in Elden Ring. Shut your mouth. Ah! Dude, I can't control this. Actually, I feel like I'm making it worse. By the way, I have new TTS voices if you want to try them out. You might need to use TTS a few times. It's a little bit... Mother! That's fine. You might need to use TTS a few times. It's kind of random. Sometimes it uses the same voice twice. I'm sorry, but... I didn't want to have only one voice. I think I have one... You'll see. This is like a really bad position. As someone who climbs, this is a really bad position to be in. Ah!
It has been 7 years since I had a daughter.
What? 7 years? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I feel like I can't play this with controller. I feel like I'm messing myself up more. Yeah, that's how far I got. Well, you'll see how far I got. I can... Well, you have to believe me, of course. I can't show you. Get up there, you bald mother... Sorry. I shouldn't say this, because I'm getting bold as well. Bold? No, bald. Yeah! There you go. Yeah, that's... Exactly. Dude! How the... And yes, I started a new game, so... Because I'm sure... Like, for example, this breaking is actually something... that only happens, I think, once, right? It's kind of like a little backup. So the next time you have to come up, hopefully never, it's easier. Oh my god, this is really bad right now. I also have no idea how fatigue works in this game, or if there even is fatigue. There we go. Actually, I have to focus there. Oh, okay, yeah, that was the beginning. By the way, there's the developer who also made a game before, which I actually also watched a YouTube video of that. Amazing YouTuber, great videos, amazing storytelling, absolutely love it. Highly recommend watching the like how this game was made. Because yeah, it's just kind of it's super interesting. Bro, I'm sweating by just by playing this game. I can't play this game. I'm sweating so hard. Because I'm thinking of myself climbing, you know, and I'm sweating hard. It's like watching a YouTube short about someone climbing. I instantly sweat. It's horrible. This game is literally just old Flash group. It sure is. Highly recommend watching the video. By the way, how are you doing, Cursed Void? Peporo, what the heck is Anif talking about? Imagine if it had stamina, bro. If it had stamina, I wouldn't play it. Like, brutally honest. I'll have to at least get 3 hours of streaming time out of this, because then I can, then it's a tax write-off. I'm kidding, by the way. I don't have a business. That's what I mean. Okay, this is a really bad position right now. Yeah, I'm dumb. I shouldn't have done that. Never mind, no more question. Do you have a butt to sit with? Or you know, having fun. You're telling me you're not having fun, or you are having fun? Speaking of, Path of Exile stream next Thursday. Let's freaking go. Oh yeah, shoot! I have a Path of Exile stream next Thursday. I just realized. Grab the thing, my dude! Oh my god. By the way, is that? Yo, this is worse! Who added this? Who added the freaking tire thing, bro? Like adding a wheel. Makes things worse. I was like, oh, this is a different way. Let me try that one. Yeah, well, you know, just got screwed there. Bro! You actually need a little bit. Maybe I need to... It's actually super... Okay, let me actually not do this with the controller. I like that there's a little docking station for the 8-bit 2 controller. I think it's better with the 8-bit 2 controller Ultimate or whatever it's called. So, just got one of my projects done recently. Built a set of speakers, 3D printed shells and everything. Sounds like my colleague at work who does very similar stuff. Or did. I think he built a lot of speakers. And how do they sound? Oh, I don't like the controls with the mouse either, because I have to aim with the mouse. Yeah, I have to aim with the mouse, which I don't kind of like. Ah! Yo, he did a flip! Have you seen that? I don't know, it doesn't feel natural to me. Aiming with the mouse. The thing is with the mouse, because you're constantly aiming in one direction, which is usually up, you constantly have to like readjust your mouse, which I'm not a fan of in games overall. Yeah, I have to like really pull my... I wonder if it actually helps if I grab twice with both hands. If I slide over. Probably does. Also, I cannot not press W. Oh my god, this is worse if I do this. Okay, don't do it like this, Daniel, no. But there are the detailed speaker set. Nice. I to be honest, as someone who has... oh my god. Get up there. Hello? What the fuck? How do I not get up there now? As someone who has... I personally think I have really good speakers. I really... sorry. I have really good speakers, but I also have a really good headphones, you know, the Biodynamic DT990 Pro. There you go. I totally knew that off the top of my head. No, I really love them. I'm more of a headphone guy. Like, in my opinion, I don't know, you can tell me that because you probably know more about that. I think you get higher quality audio. Get your head. How do you get up there? How did I do that the first time? I think you get higher quality audio from headphones than from speakers, correct? Like if you want to hear every little detail, I think headphones are better, correct? Also, like, you don't have to turn it up that high or that loud. Yo, Shaggy, can you... never mind. Can you do the whole ad thing? Thank you. If you did that. We ain't gonna get... yeah, you're definitely not gonna get. I might actually be stuck here forever. Because I don't know how I did this the first time. How did I do this the first time? Okay, so I learned you can't just constantly hold W up, which really sucks because that's how I like to play. Exactly. Unless you're maybe fast, like this. Oh god. Hold. Hold, chat. Oh yeah, I have to go down now. There you go. All right, this one. Yeah. Never mind. Thanks, Shaggy. Those are really good. I personally love my Harmon. Never heard about that brand. Interesting. I heard about the... I don't know what brand that was. I think something with H with like really flat. Like they don't have like the typical... I mean, I'm stretching it now because the zoom effect. They didn't have like this bulky design. They had like really flat. It looked really flat on the side. Only use headphones when I'm talking with someone or when I'm outside. Okay. Well, you know, some people don't like having headphones on their head, you know, constantly, you know, which is fair. I can understand if you don't have an AC and it's summer, like, why would you want that? I mean, I still did it because I didn't want to use speakers because I don't need other people to hear what I'm listening to, period. Second, it's like, sometimes it's also not nice having that, right? So, for example, in an apartment, when you're listening to music, like, I don't want to, like, turn the music up and bother people. So, headphones it is. Gives it a little bit of privacy as well. I don't know if the music is helping or... I think I will not like... I will see. By the way, if you're expecting some major things in this stream, you came to the wrong stream. Tell you that right now. Yeah, it's not happening here. For context, I hate Elden Ring. Okay, no, I hate is a strong word, but I really dislike Elden Ring. So you can imagine how long I'm gonna play this. for a little bit. We can play around a little bit. Yeah, I really don't like the whole... I like holding W or space all the time. This is just my natural way of doing it. I don't like the whole... not doing that. Let's say that. So it's real difficult. There's like instant muscle memory from hundreds of games that I have to like kill for this game, which is like, do I really want to do that? Nope, not enough. Dude, already 3 snoozes? What the heck is happening with ad breaks lately? Depends on the types of speakers and the setup of them. I've been in a couple Dolby Atmos surround sound systems that were mind-blowing. I think I have Dolby... Wait, let me check real quick. What the heck do I have? Hold up. Dolby. I have Dolby Pro. Or Dolby Pro Logic, I guess. It's the one I now kind of prefer more, which makes sense. But it's also interesting having just extended surround sound, which is just like it's faking it. That's close enough. Which is kind of like faking it, where usually the sound of a thing, I don't know, you tell me, voiceovers or sound of the person speaking should only come from the front speakers, not from the back speakers, right? I actually have used the surround sound system I have as extended surround. So it faked it and had everything everywhere. So I had voiceover coming from the left side of, for example, this speaker right here when I was sitting right here. I don't know. It seemed fine, and it's nice having, you know, loud voiceover because I'm really bad at listening or hearing some stuff. So I have to like really crank the sound up to understand what they're speaking when it's only coming from the front. So, for example, I love that Amazon Prime sometimes has the option of English voiceover with medium voiceover boost or something, right? Where the sound, like, it's just a little bit louder. And I'm like, yes, this should be the norm. This should be the norm in every show. I'm talking like 10 speakers. Oh, okay. I'm not quite sure if I need 10 speakers. I don't know. Maybe I just need to be in one. Because it's weird. Maybe it's also just my ears. But it's also like the ears usually pick up sound a lot better from the front than the back, right? Because ears. And now that I have like the surround sound system set up, or, you know, just changed a few things, you know, on the things where sound is coming from the front a lot more than the back. I don't know. Maybe I actually, to be honest, I need a professional to come in at some point anyways, which is probably going to cost me another $1,000 or something, because I cannot, for the love of me, figure out a way to get 4K working on my 4K TV with a Fire Stick 4K through my AV receiver. It does not work, and it should, but it doesn't. Another one of my favorites is BLO and B60s, although we're going by big name brands that actually produce good audio. Just look at some Sennheiser HD 560s. I actually don't know those. No, maybe I actually heard about HD. I don't know. I think that is quite popular, right? I'm not quite sure. Audio mixing is a common failure for a lot of shows. People say they want dynamic range, but to be honest, they really don't want to be able to hear whispers and to not be deafened by explosion. Yeah, like, I mean, I realized this when I'm editing my own stuff now in DaVinci Resolve. I have 4 different audio tracks now for my YouTube videos. Because one is voiceover, one is the game sound, if I have it, but usually it is on a separate track. Then I have sound effects and then music. And all of those need to be mixed every single video since the past... I think I started doing this since I did Dismantle. Like during my 1 hour long Dismantle video, I figured out how to do that, you know, actually took the tutorials from the DaVinci Resolve tutorial library, and I was like, oh, that's how you can do it. Oh, and you can actually save those settings, right, from project to project, so you don't have to set it up every single time. And yeah, this just makes my life so much easier now. And to be honest, the videos, I think, sound better. They don't sound... I feel like my voiceover is still a little bit too quiet, which I hope I have solved now, because I've literally cranked up the fucking gain on my microphone now. I think it's 5 decibels louder now. If you cannot hear me, I cannot help you. It's on you. But yeah, microphone and audio is... nothing is my specialty. I know a little bit about everything, but nothing is like perfect. If you don't already use sidechain compression, you really should figure that out. I don't like that, though. I don't like that. I think I know what you mean, because you can do sidechain. I think I know what you're talking about. You can... So, for example, the music comes through more when you're not talking, right? That's the same with, in OBS, I think you can have a filter where it ducks... Wait, is that the same as ducking? Is that the same with side ducking or duck compression or whatever it's called? Duck compression. Yes, okay. I hate that. I hate that so much. Rip me, by the way. I hate that so much because... I mean, I don't hate it, but it's... You have to keep it really subtle. Like, really subtle. And at that point, I just manually edit it better. Right? Because maybe during live streams it's good. Right? When you have audio ducking and everything lowers like the desktop audio by -3 decibels. I think that's fine. Right? And I know JRP... or JRP2234, which is a popular streamer when it comes to speedrunning and Fusion, which helped me set up this mic, by the way, after like using it wrong for like 9 months. $400 microphone, used wrong. Very good. He has, I think, audio ducking and subtle. It's very subtle. I think if you're on, like, if you're on a phone, for example, hello. If you're on a phone or speakers, I think it doesn't matter. But with headphones and good ones, you hear that difference. You hear that crystal clear. And it's really annoying when it goes up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, right? And if the person speaks a little bit, stops for like 10 seconds, speaks a little bit again, and you're constantly like, it's really annoying. Maybe what you would have to do is maybe do the audio ducking and really smooth it out. Like, ultra smooth. Where it reacts fast when you talk, but then slowly goes down. I don't know. Maybe that is a thing. Or do I have to go? But your attack time might have been too low then, and the DK time might have been too high. I mean, I haven't tried it, but it doesn't sound... it doesn't... I don't know. Maybe... Okay, best example. You know a little bit more. Have you watched The Expanse? Are they doing that? Can you hear that? Because I didn't hear that. It feels like everything was maybe manually edited, right? As in, hey, we need a loud sound effect now. Well, then let's just up the decibels by 6, and then it's loud, right? And then you have a person talking again. Yeah, well, then fade out the explosion in the background manually. I don't know. Which one is that? The Expanse sci-fi show. I mean, I absolutely love The Expanse, and I think it's decent. It had some questionable quality sometimes, audio-wise, where I'm like, what are you guys talking about? But it's fine. Absolutely fine. Nah. Nothing happened. No. You also don't fully understand if your character grips are there. I think I'm also taking the game a little bit too fast, is my guess. See what I mean? Like, I didn't know if it was actually on the thing now. It's a bit difficult to tell sometimes. Imagine that wood breaks at some point. I'll deinstall the game. What the fuck? Hello? Okay. Usually sidechain compression is used because automating the process is a hell of a lot better. Sanity and time purpose, but there are also still some sound that are masochists. I don't know. I like it actually a little bit. I kind of like going through the... Oof, yes, thank you. I mean, like it. It's part of the process to me, at least. You know? If my scripts could be automatically written by ChatGPT, I would appreciate that a lot more. Maybe I need to do that. Maybe I need to test this out again and see if GPT-4 is a little bit better now. I mean, technically, maybe it already did and you don't know. No. I mean, obviously, it should still be my words that I'm saying and I should still agree with them. But, like... I don't know, like, audio-wise, I don't mind if it's a little bit... I mean, I also don't have a lot of... Like, my videos aren't movie shows, right? It's like 45 minutes, 50 minutes of, like, audio. That's a lot. That is a lot, right? So, maybe... And DaVinci Resolve has side ducking or side compression, if I remember correctly. I mean, it has literally everything you need, right? I don't know if you've actually used DaVinci Resolve, but I think as someone who like knows about audio, you'll love that program. Like the Fairlight page for audio is like, yes, it's called Fairlight, and it's audio. Don't question it. Taking that a little bit too slow. Interesting. I enjoy Resolve a bit, but I just use Reaper for now. Oh, okay. I mean, I don't record audio in it. That's the thing. I still record with Audacity. Maybe I should record with... I don't know. Maybe I should record everything in Resolve. Maybe I should. I don't know why I'm, like, making it... I'm probably making it harder for me, you know? No! Grip the thing, my dude! No, now... There we go. Because I need to grip it with the right hand. This game makes me want to try out a game that isn't as masochistic. which is, I think, Juzar or Justar, I think is the game called. I'm not quite sure. Which is, by the way, also on sale right now, and it's also about climbing. The game was actually mentioned in the YouTube video by the person who made this video. So that's how I got. That's how I knew about it. What the flying heck are you doing? Maybe I should have played Jump King when it was popular, because that seems a lot more up my alley. How did you grip yourself there? Me, every time I watch someone who climbs better than me. How did you grip yourself there? How the heck do you have grip? How do you do any of this? Me, when I was bouldering yesterday. Yeah, I think I'm also a little bit too fast. But I think it's just like, the controls are just not my thing. I like holding up all the time. That would make the game a lot easier, though, to be honest. If there's a baby mode, that would be the baby mode, right? There is no, like, up or down, like right here, when I hold or don't hold W. It's just like, you have a constant all the time. And if you can grip the thing and you can get there, you get there. And then you have one jump button that adds some jump. That's it. There's no momentum. But of course, that might make the game less interesting to a lot. But actually viable to me. I think you might have to start treating this game like Getting... I've never played Getting Over It because fuck those games. I'm playing this partially for... I'm a streamer. I want views. Well, time to play this game, I guess. But that is getting better, to be honest. I mean, it's fine for basic recording. I think I usually recorded my stuff and then did some... noise reduction. And now you made me think of maybe I need to, or maybe I should have done this all the time, but I don't know. Maybe I need to, when I record stuff in DaVinci Resolve now, because technically I have a compressor right now on this mic. There's a lot of stuff on this mic that is globally on the entire driver. But I think I might need to, when I record audio in Resolve, I might need to do some sort of like normalization thing, right? Where it looks at the entire audio recording and I say normalize, like literally normalize everything. Maybe I need to do that in the future. Overrunning its main development. Oh, I didn't know about that. Interesting. Tentacruel had a great video about, I think, what was it again? The thumbnail that has .mp3 in the thumbnail, you know, the text. Where sound dictates emotions. Which was super interesting. And something I try to do with my videos. It's difficult because, you know, getting the right music is tough. Getting the right music is tough. Give it 6 months and then suddenly AI is here. I mean, it's already making music, so it doesn't... But it's still a little bit, you know, questionable with the whole license stuff. Rip me. Alright, it's the audio being emotions full clip that TV does. Yeah, I think that was that. Who's pulling an all-nighter? Wait, what? Is the Nif pulling an all-nighter? Wait, let me see. What's the Nif talking about? We ain't gonna get Imit Chuk. Too late night coffee. Oh, he said too late night coffee. Let's go on him. Coffee. To be honest, I've switched to decaf coffee. I have not noticed any difference. Well, maybe a little bit. Maybe I actually take a few more naps. But to be honest, I don't mind taking a few more naps now. I am 30. I am getting old. So, rip. Rip. Actually, before the stream, I took a nap on the couch. I was like, nah, never mind. Well, I don't know if this was a nap and more like a existential crisis. No, not existential crisis, but like... because I was listening to... the latest episode of the Christian documentary. It's that episode, by the way. Oh, missed it. Yeah, it's that episode. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Disparage. Just post disparage in chat if you know. It's very disparage. Yeah. I'm getting really good at the beginning, by the way. So that's nice. I said I'm getting really good at the beginning. Someone tell me before I'm at 2 hours, because then I can still refund this game. Are we at 2 hours yet? You gotta tell me, dude. Oh, by the way, speaking of audio and TV, I didn't even know that Kitchen Nightmares returned. What? Like, what? Since when is Kitchen Nightmares back? Since when is that back? It's kind of weird. When was Kitchen Nightmares first out? It must... 2008? It's a bit like 2008. Maybe I should try Jump King. I wonder if Jump King is better than... Because these games, like Quarp or whatever it's called, like, those were never my games. Never. They're like, oh yeah, this is lol, and then you close it after 5 minutes. Like those mini games, you know? It's like, yeah, cool. I know there's a lot more to it, but not for me, you know? I know this game has, I think, multiple levels, because I got a little bit spoiled by a clip that I watched, and I think it was... I think an ice level or something. Yeah. I think it was an ice level, and you can imagine, you know, lava level and all this jazz. And I know this isn't like you go all the way up and you can fall all the way down. I mean, maybe there is a way, but I think there are little safe spots, so that's nice. So it's a little bit more forgiving, but to be honest, I would probably add 16 safe spots already if I made such a game. But hey, you know, that's why people like it, I guess. Probably add maybe every few meters a safe spot. It made sense. By the way, what? Dude, speaking of, now that I realize, yo, spring sale. What are you guys gaming right now? Because there are like a billion games available. I'm not quite sure if I actually want to buy a lot of games. Wedding Witch. I swear to God. You have to play Last Epoch. You have to be the only player who plays Last Epoch, dude. Otherwise, the community is dead. No, I'm kidding. I don't know how many people are playing Last Epoch anymore. It definitely died for me. It's uninstalled. I'll probably never look at it again, which is fine. You know, just it would be like this. Not every game is good or good for me. Look at your screen right now. Oh, by the way, new One Piece episode is out today. Just FYI. Nope. I don't know how I did it the first time. Oh, okay, thank God. Oh my God. I was scared it didn't ping the people on Discord again. I was like, if it doesn't, I swear it doesn't do that. But I think it's now finally fixed. This looks good so far, right? Well. By the way, I can tell you right now, it does not help that you when you climb IRL. Well, it's also not on real stones. It's also not on slippery stone. You also don't have, like, the control of a fucking 3-year-old baby. So that's nice. Well, that was a jarring change in sound. Nope. That was bad. Hold up. What the heck? Okay, never mind. Yeah, it would be very interesting how you like the Expanse. That'd be very interesting. If you like it or if it's kind of like... Oh, but I absolutely love the Expanse. Such a good show. I'm really happy that I started it, you know, and actually gave it a chance. Well, not gave it a chance. It didn't look bad, right? It's more like a... There's so many games to play and so many shows to watch. And then deciding, oh, here's a new show with like 6 seasons. You know? But no, it was a really good decision. Absolutely loved it. I'm also more of a hard sci-fi guy or hard magic in shows. Not like soft stuff that doesn't have a proper explanation or seems a little bit too Harry Potter-ish, you know? It's like, how did he do that? Magic! It's like, yeah, bro, okay. A bit too meh. The Expanse was solid. Grip the thing, my dude. Why does it not grip the thing suddenly? That's weird. This is a bit random, which you don't want in these games. Oh god, another ad is happening? Good lord. Nope, no one. Oh no, I closed the game. Oh man. Oh shucks, man. How did someone press Alt F4? Fuck. How did that happen? Man, how did it Alt F4 automatically, dude? I think there's a virus on my PC. I'm sorry, guys.